A lot of people want to know how I buy stocks. Keep in mind, this is just my opinion, but I am very confident right now. So I think if you go on YouTube, literally go on YouTube and look up people like Dave Ramsey, Gary Vee, Stephen Graham, who else? I think there's a Financial Education, I think is another YouTube company, but any company that's talking about stocks, look at their video and read the comments, because you have a lot of stupid people in the comments, and then you have a lot of smart people in the comments that will make you money. So I use E-Trade and Robinhood. The reason I use E-Trade, and I'll start with that, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to buy a stock today. I'm going to buy one stock in E-Trade and one stock in Robinhood. But the reason I use E-Trade is because Apple gives me stock. So when I got hired, Apple created me an E-Trade account. I didn't have to create this. 5 years later, today, I realized that I should probably start trading today because it's coronavirus is breaking out. So I made an individual brokerage account. And before I buy a stock, I want to quickly show you what I have in the account. So when you create an account, you obviously will, in the overview, it'll look like that. You tap on your individual brokerage account, and you tap one more time in this blank area. You see your total gains, today's gains, all that stuff. So you tap one more time in your area, tapping. You can see the different stocks that I have. Now I have 4 BP stocks. I'm not going to go into detail on why I buy these stocks or whatever. You can ask me that privately later, but this is your opinion. You know, this is your opinion. It's gambling, literally, but most of the time, if you watch the news, you can predict all of this stuff. I feel like the more wealthy guys like Elon Musk just put faith in companies that they have no idea about, you know? I don't know. Sometimes you can buy a company that's nothing, like when Facebook was nothing, and when people talk shit about the company and think that it's going to go nowhere, and it blows up, and then all of a sudden you're a billionaire. So that's cool. But besides that point, what does Nicole have? Well, Nicole has 4 BP stock. I thought it was smart to buy 4. 1 HST. What is HST? A company that some guy told me to buy. It has been shit this whole time. So I paid $12.45. The value is $10.54. It's never gone up past what I paid, which is just like, okay, don't listen to random people on YouTube and, you know, go with the companies that they choose, because it's not always going to be that way. Watch the news. Watch the news. See if the company, you know, like Chipotle made everybody sick with E. coli. You know, if Chipotle makes everybody sick with E. coli, Chipotle stock is going to go down, you know? So that's a good time to buy into Chipotle stock, especially a brand like Chipotle. This is back in the day when that happened. But especially brands like Chipotle, who you know they're going to bounce back because they have fresh ingredients and stuff that people like. So HST, fuck them. N is a company that owns a lot of hotels. They own the Hyatt. So I bought 10 of their shares. You know, I paid $4.78. I'm pretty sure that's going to go up when people start traveling again. I'm so excited to see what happens. Wish I would have had more money to pay an N. I would have bought 30 or 50 if I had the money. This is another property company. They own a lot of hotels and motels and stuff. I bought one as a test. This was one of the first stocks I bought. I bought it for $13. It's at $23.60. If I cash out, that's double. Well, kind of. It's almost double. All right, which is cool. Now, Royal Caribbean is clearly a cruise line. I bought it at $21.76. If I cash out now, I get 34 or 33 back, which is awesome. They get the $21.76 back. I get this back, which is a profit. Like I should have bought 8. Imagine, you know. But I only bought 1. Red Robin. I bought 4 of these for $11.17 each. So it's at that. I think that's 11 times 4. So, you know, I'm holding on to these stocks for now. I'm going to go ahead and buy one. So when I buy a stock, when I'm looking to see what's going on, I am basically going down here. I made a watch list. So every day I wake up, during lunch and before I go to bed, I look at the watch list. And I made a list of a whole bunch of people I have trust in. Like, I keep talking about Live Nation. Live Nation is an entertainment company that, I should not be going into this, but they do concerts. They put out concerts, and Beyonce, Kanye West, you know, all of these people, even country music, you know, they go through Live Nation. Well, nobody's doing concerts right now. We're not allowed to have groups over 50 or 20 or whatever. So Live Nation, let me go back in here. Live Nation, all you gotta do is tap on their progress. Boom. And when I tap here, I'm tapping on 6 months. I want to see how they've been doing for 6 months. So I tap 6 months. And I can tap and hold here. And I can see that, I'll probably do it with my finger. I can see that in February, they were at $60. You can see that right there. They were at about $60 in February. Right now, they're at 36. That's crazy. And in February, it's actually $57.60. You know, $57. It goes around there. As I move, you can see in March. In March, they were at 59. They were going down, but you can see, dude. In February, beginning of February of this year, $70. You know, I only had to pay, or I'm watching this company like a hawk. But if I buy, I will only have to pay $36.31. Actually, this might be the one I buy today. So I'm saying that Kanye West is going to go back to performing country music, Coachella, all these big events that Live Nation sponsors. I don't know if Coachella is sponsored by Live Nation, but all of these big concerts that Live Nation sponsors, events, not even just concerts, events, will probably go back to being done. You know, I'm pretty sure people will want to see concerts again. And eventually, I don't care if it takes 2 years. I don't care. I will wait. It will go up to 74 again, and I will get my money. Profit. So, Live Nation is a good one to look into. I won't go into any more detail. But here's my Red Robins. I'm always watching Red Robin. I added it twice on an accident. I don't know why. Tesla, obviously, is at $700. If you would have purchased Tesla, this is what everyone is saying about Tesla. All right? You tap on Tesla's progress. You know, you just tap on the bar. I spend most of my time looking at this fucking bar. All right, you tap on 6 months. How did they do 6 months ago? Okay? You just tap and hold. February, okay? Well, here's the deal. February, they were at kind of what they're at now, all right? But if you go down to December of fucking last year, $300 per share. Now it's $700. People are cashing out big right now. People are cashing out big. People that bought Tesla in November of last year or before that are definitely cashing out right now. So they purchased it for $335, $320. Now they're cashing out for $700. It's amazing. Like, I'm just so shocked. And a lot of them could have cashed out in February for $900. This is what people were talking about when it went up to $900. Imagine if you paid. That's a quick way to get rich. People trusted Tesla. They put their money into it last year for $300, and they cashed out this year for $900. That's fucking crazy. People that bought 30 shares are nuts. So they win. Anyways, that's the big Tesla thing. Look at how they did for the last 6 months for the last year. All these companies are plummeting because of the coronavirus. So I have Played Again Sports. I have GM, the motor company, BP, ExxonMobil. That's another one I didn't buy, but I'm watching because they're expensive. They're $41. I don't want to pay that. Oxy's another company I'm buying more into. Definitely. Clorox is just doing great. Like, they're not having issues. Like, it's weird. I'm not going to go into that. But look up Clorox. Just look up all these companies. Apple, you know. Apple doesn't even move. I'm hoping this new phone makes their, I'm hoping that this new phone makes their stuff go up. So, yeah. So, I'm going to go ahead and really quickly buy a stock. So, I'm going to buy, let's see here. Do I want to buy Live Nation? Do I have enough money for Live Nation? I just don't know. Let me go. Hold on. I'm just going to look really quick at my orders. Okay, so these are all executed. Great. So everything I've purchased is executed. When you buy something on this, they make you wait for it. I had to wait overnight to make sure it was actually bought. So I'm going to go ahead, go to my watch list. I'm going to buy Live Nation. I've been trying to buy Live Nation forever. I'm just going to buy one. So you hit trade. So most of you didn't see that. You hit trade. I'm going to go ahead and buy Live Nation. It's good to buy when they're in a negative, but it's more of an educational process than just buying when you see a red number. Like, you don't just want to buy when you see a red number because that number changes every second sometimes. So I'm going to tap on order type, buy, quantity. I'm only buying one. I don't need more than just one because I need time to think. I'm doing this for a video. So, you know, I just leave that stuff alone. And I hit preview. I have available for investment $169. I put that in there. I put $200 of my stimulus check in this account and I'm using it for stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and buy it. I'm going to place my order, $36. I'm going to go ahead and buy it. One Live Nation stock. Kanye and Beyonce, you better go back to playing your concert so I get my money back and double. So that's it. I placed my order for Live Nation. It'll show up here underneath the rest of them as soon as I make my order. See, it's executed, or no. Is it executed already? What? Hold on. I feel like it's executed already. Yeah. Okay, so it was executed instantly, my Live Nation stock. So, and it went up right when I executed it. That's crazy. It went into the green again right when I executed it. So Live Nation's there. I already have my stock. There we go. It went up. I paid 36 and went up a couple cents after I bought it, which is awesome. So yeah, that's kind of cool to see, but I'm not selling these stocks for 2 years. Like this is long-term investments. You don't just buy and sell stocks. Everyone that sold their stock, you don't sell stock right now. Anybody that sold stock right now clearly did it out of anxiety. I mean, I get it. I get why that may have happened, but that's a demonstration on how you buy a stock. And I just always just sit in here. I just look around, you know, look at my stocks. I have a whole bunch. Not really. But I'm always just hanging out in here. I'm hanging out on the watch list because these are my favorite companies. But all you got to do is go up here to search. Any company you want to search, like Costco, you type in the company name, or Walmart, W-A-L. Don't buy their stock. But yeah, here's Walmart stock, you know. It's $131 right now. You know, if you want to see their progress, to see if $131 paying that is smart, you just tap on to see what they've done. And I don't think buying Walmart at $131 is smart, because maybe in April, buying them at well, no, that's not even down that much. But you can tap on their 6 month. I like to tap on. Don't be in the 1 day. Be in the 6 month, and then you can see what they have done. You know, like Walmart's not really making any crazy changes. Like maybe if you bought it at 104, you know, it goes up and down sometimes daily. Weekly. It's insane. So this is why I watch stock morning, lunch, and dinner. Because, you know, and stay in the 6 month. I was in the 1 day before. That's why I was confused. Because if you're in the 1 day, you won't see much of a change. 6 month and a year, you can see how the company has been doing before the coronavirus. And that's the key. Like, if the coronavirus didn't break out, I probably wouldn't be understanding this so much, because there are some big changes happening. So I'm excited about my Live Nation stock. I was going to buy it anyways. I don't think I have any money in Robinhood to buy now that I think of it. But I'll demonstrate that now too. So, you know, I have my little portfolio. Here's my Live Nation stock. Just bought it in front of you guys. And I'm excited. It's right there. So really quickly, Robinhood. I hop into Robinhood. Let me turn this shit. So once you go into Robinhood, I only have $8 for buying power. So you can do this the same thing, you know. Except it's easier and cuter. More cute. They gave me this when I opened Robinhood. If you open up Robinhood, you get a free stock. That's like 4 free bucks. That's lunch. Or a snack. Oxy is another share I have in... I believe I have Oxy in E-Trade too. Let's just see if I have Oxy in E-Trade. I don't have Oxy in E-Trade. So I decided not to buy Oxy in E-Trade. I don't know why. I don't know why I have 2 apps. People just wanted me to go ahead and download 2 apps. And I did. But Oxy, I'm so excited about Oxy. They're an oil company. They're a petroleum company. They are just, I'm so excited. Like, Oxy, I paid, what did I pay? I forgot what I paid, man. I don't know how to use this app. Like, to see what I paid, like the last one. Average cost. Total return. Yeah, I can't see what I paid. Oh, I think this is what I paid. Yeah. Damn it. That's what I paid. $13.10. I bought 7. It's at 12, dude. I could have waited and had it plumage even more. But, man, this is great. Like, I love that Oxy's doing this. You know, that's just my opinion. People are probably like, oh, Nicole, you're stupid for loving, like, wasting your money. Like, no. It's an opinion thing. Watch the companies. Watch the YouTube videos. Read the articles. People are buying hundreds of stocks right now. I only have $8.13 in here, and I'm annoyed about that. But I want to see some stocks I might buy. Let me just find some stocks that are cheaper. I know E-Trade more. That's why I keep hopping back and forth. I'm going to buy another N stock. So I'll go over here to Robinhood. So when I buy a stock in Robinhood, which doesn't happen a lot, but it will, I just search the company N. I love N. I hope they just, I'm going to hit the plus sign because I want to watch them. And right now they are at $4.54. I'm going to go ahead and hit buy. I'm going to go ahead and buy 1. Estimated cost for the review. I'm going to swipe to submit. I just bought a stock. And, you know, it's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting. So now you can see my stocks in Oxy. You know, these are awesome. I right now I'm only going to be doing real estate companies that own hotels. Oh, I haven't done any airline companies, but I'm looking into them. As far as, like, I think Delta is a great one to buy. Spirit Airlines isn't a bad one to buy. The oil companies are confusing. Like, Oxy's, I like Oxy in the oil companies, but everyone is buying BP, Shell, Exxon, Mobil, you know, but you'll see a lot of YouTubers are staying away from BP and Shell. I have a lot of BP stock, as you know. I don't care. It plumaged. It was so expensive months ago. You know, why is that? Why was it expensive months ago? You know, because we're not buying it. That's why. You know, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, people. All right? So, I'd probably download Robinhood. A lot more people use it, if you want my opinion. But I will be doing most of my trading in E-Trade. So, I'm used to it now. I know what it looks like. You know, I know what this is and all that in a bag of chips. So, DM me if you have any questions.